Hey, this is Kay Nichelle, host of Chickpeas and Lentils, and by following a high-carb, low-fat, vegan lifestyle, I have managed to lose 127.9 pounds. You know how important that 0.9 is. So today I am going to make for you my garlicky kale salad. So let's get started. To a high-speed blender, we're going to add 1 can of chickpeas. So this garlicky kale salad was one that we had at the Nashville Veg Fest. Make sure you check out that video. We'll put it in the iCard so you can see it. And my children loved it. My husband loved it. And so I asked the gentleman the recipe, and he gave me the recipe. Well, you know, I had to change it a little bit. Okay, I've already added 2 cloves of garlic, and this is my spice blend. The ingredient list will be in the description box, but we have nutritional yeast flakes, we have smoked paprika, black pepper, a little crushed red pepper, onion powder, and some dill. So, yes, so we bought this garlicky kale, and it was absolutely amazing. And so what I did was, in place of the tahini, we're using chickpeas to cut down a little bit on the fat. So I've got some vinegar here, and you know, use what you have. I have some rice vinegar with toasted sesames in it. But if you don't happen to have that, use what you have on hand. If you have some apple cider vinegar, that will work as well. We're gonna add our liquid aminos. And we're going to add our lemon juice. Now my lemons are kind of small, so I may have to add a second lemon. I'll know once I start blending it up. But this kale salad was so good that actually I've been eating it to break my fast ever since. I've been making it. I make it 2 or 3 times a week, and I break my fast with it. It is just amazing. But what you're looking for is about 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. I don't think I got 2 tablespoons out of here. Okay, and so with this recipe, you're probably gonna have more than enough dressing, not unless you like a lot of dressing on your salad. I found that I used about half of it, which is fine. But it's great on anything. You can use it as a dip for vegetables. You can use it as a regular dressing. Once you taste this, this will be your go-to dressing for anything that requires dressing. You could probably cook pasta, make a cold pasta salad, and use this as your dressing. This dressing is phenomenal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and blend this up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so our dressing is back, and again, you're just going to add the amount of water that you want, you know, to get the consistency. I think I ended up putting maybe 3/4 to 1 cup of water to make this like what I would call like a dressing consistency. If you want it a little bit thicker, you could use less water if you wanted to make a dip. So in our big bag, I have 1 bunch of kale that has been washed and cut into bite-sized pieces. I have taken the vein or that main stem out of it, and it is ready to go. And so we're just gonna cover it with our dressing. I'm gonna start out with maybe about just half. This is the fun part. You're going to massage the kale. And what this does, along with the lemon juice and the vinegar, it helps to tenderize the kale. After it sits, I would say for at least an hour or overnight, it will become a darker green in color and more tender to eat. So I'm just gonna put a little bit more dressing. I see that corner over there. And if you want to do this with your hands, of course, you're more than welcome to do that. So I think that's it. So this is what we would do, is put this in the fridge for at least an hour or overnight. And I got a bonus recipe for you with this kale salad. So I'll be right back. All right, so this is my second favorite way to eat this garlicky kale. Okay, so what I have here is our whole wheat tortilla, and we're going to put some barbecue tofu right down the center. We're going to add some avocado. We're going to add some tomatoes. We're going to add some red onion. We're going to bring this all together with our kale salad. And then we're going to top it with our everything seasoning, our everything but the bagel sesame seasoning. Then we're going to wrap this up. This wrap is so delicious. Oh my gosh. And then on the side, you can take the some of the extra dressing that we made and use it as the dipping sauce. Okay, we're gonna bring this all together. I'll be right back. Okay, so I love texture, and so what I did was I took my wrap and put it in the air fryer for just about 8 minutes on 400. And so now we have this nice crunchy wrap that's like filled with all that goodness. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. There you have it. We have our barbecue tofu with our garlicky kale wrap and our dipping sauce on the side, as well as our kale salad, our garlicky kale salad with our everything seasoning on top. This is my my first favorite and second favorite way to eat kale. So thank you all so much for tuning in today. If you try this recipe, make sure you comment below and let me know how you liked it. This channel is here not only to document my weight loss journey, but to inspire you to start your own journey into health and wellness, whatever that may look like. Remember to comment, like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you next time. Enjoy.